Hey there everybody, welcome to Trial Gaming. Today we are back with Pokemon Randomizer Hardcore here in Crystal. It's episode 16. We're here at Cianwood. I literally just clicked stop recording on a previous episode a second ago. I'm ready to keep exploring. Now, Route 41 was a nightmare. I couldn't find wherever Wendy went, but screw her, we don't need to worry about her. So we are here in Cianwood, and we need to heal, and we need to go see if we are ready for the gym. Now, obviously the gym leader is level 30, and I usually have a rule where I can level my Pokemon up to be the level equivalent to the highest Pokemon the gym leader has. But we have Tentacle at level 35, as well as Dragonite and Lapras at 30. I think we'll be fine. You know, obviously it's saying, oh man, you know, watch out. It's, you know, they use, yeah. No, it's not fighting, obviously. It's a randomized gym. So we are going to explore this little town. We're going to talk to everybody. The gym leader is the last thing we're going to worry about. And yeah. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh. Nope, don't hop away. Okay, you can now walk on water. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes, it was. Yep. Wait, I'm sorry, I was not expecting. Who was this that was battling me? Mystical Man Yusin? Alright, he sends out a Kingler. I'm glad I healed my Pokemon. Okay. We'll Sludge Bomb. It's only level 23, and this is a little bit more of extra experience, so I'm okay with this. Kingler lives. He misses Mega Kick, so we'll just Sludge Bomb. And after this battle, we'll heal before we go take on the gym itself. So we're looking pretty good. Oh, whoa, that's some decent experience. Hold on. So Godzilla, Artipupitar hit level 23. And next he's sending out a Stantler. So I have it pulled up on my other screen. It looks like Drowsy, Haunter, and Electrode are his regular mons. This is Electrode's replacement because it's level 25. And then the first level 23 was supposed to be a Drowsy. And instead it was, yeah. Oh, 665. And then Seaking here is Haunter's replacement. Because it's the other level 23. So we'll Sludge Bomb that. So yeah, no, pretty nice and simple. Down it goes. Get some decent experience. Godzilla is definitely loving that experience. Alright. Alright, so you came, battled me, and left. Oh, now my mom's calling me. Alright, so she bought me an item. Let's go to the Pokemon Center and heal up. And see what she got me. What's this place? No, take a snapshot. That's when they had the Pokemon printer thing. I remember that. Good times. When I was a wee babe. I remember that. Alright, when I was a babby. When I was a little babby. Oh my god, I forgot my phone was not on my desk, but it's back on a wooden side table by my bed. And when it vibrates so loud back there. It actually just startled me. I was like, what was that? Oh, sorry, withdraw. Oh my god, I just shut it all down. Hold on. Oh, a super potion. Let's go, Mom. Alright, so we've healed. We got our potion. Let's keep moving. Let's stop in all these houses. I'm sorry, this guy's supposed to give us a Pokemon? don't see that anywhere. I see we're supposed to get fly, secret potion, berry juice. Oh no, attached to Shuckle. I think that's a Shuckle. Alright guys, so we are going to deposit a Pokemon so we can go get our free Pokemon. So we'll just deposit Cleffa for now. You know, because it's Cleffa, we can come back and grab her in a second. So not the end of the world. But let's go find out what this Shuckle replacement is. Dude, if it's something busted, I'm going to freak out. So I think this is normally Shuckle because it's supposed to carry... It says Shucky, but it looks like a Slowpoke. And this should be berry juice. It is a berry, not berry juice. So it's a Slowking. We are just a master of water types. And I love Slowking so much. No, so to be honest, I wasn't the biggest Slowbro fan. Like, I didn't hate him. And Galarian Slowking and Galarian Slowbro, definitely Galarian Slowbro, are both cool. But Slowking is so cool, right? 110 special defense, 80 defense, 100 special attack, 95 HP. Confusion, agility, rest, and water gunner. Rest isn't bad. Confusion, water gunner is at least stab. And yeah. That's not bad, man. We just got a Slowking for free. I'll take that. I take that all day. So obviously we are going to deposit the level 15 Slowking. And we are definitely going to re-withdraw. Yeah, we're going to have to scroll down. I forgot about this. And we get Cleffa back out because obviously she is our TM-Mon. And let's get moving again. Alright, so I think... Talk to him. Yeah, we know Lugia's there. I looked that up. Silver Ring. Alright. So there's the gym. We're not going to worry about that yet. We're going to go look at everything else. Oh, wait. Is that his wife? Because it says we get it from his wife, right? Oh, that's the secret potion thing that we're supposed to get. So that's awesome. Is there not a Pokemart here? Okay, I guess it's time for the gym. I was going to go check if they had better items, but I guess not. Alright guys, so we do not know what type of gym this is. It's usually a fighting type gym, so we'll see. Here we go. First up is Fighter. Black Belt. Black Belt Yoshi since... Well, this is going to be annoying. It's a ghost gym. Okay, so... Gengar is up, so obviously it's going to be... Oh no, it might be poison. Because Gengar's water poison. I mean water poison. Oh my god, I just looked at my Tentacle and said that. Oh, Godzilla hit level 24. Let's go. So, just to let you know, Pupitar doesn't learn another move to 29. So a little bit off. Alright, so it's either a ghost or a poison gym. Obviously, we'll know right away if it's a ghost gym. Or we won't know because they keep sending out Gengars. This is not good. Gengars can be quite troublesome. Although we are pretty high leveled. And so I have the gym list up. Yoshi would have had a Hitmonlee, and Lao, this one, would have had a Hitmonchan. Alright. Alright, so this one is Black Belt Knob. Yeah. He has 2 Pokemon, originally supposed to be a Machop and a Machoke. Now, thankfully, Mischievous does let us know that it is a Ghost Gym. So we'll Sludge Bomb here to save that. And thankfully, we know there's only very few Ghost types at this point. There's Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, Mischievous. That's it. Right? Because the next Ghost along the line, I think, is Sableye? And that's obviously Gen 3. So Mischievous is the only... oh, got Poison. Let's go. Is the only other new Ghost added. Obviously, later on for Gen 2, there is the Hisuian Typhlosion, the Glaring Corsola, and a Alolan Marowak. I almost forgot from Gen 1. And then, obviously, there's Mega Gengar and Dynamax Gengar and... Or, not Dynamax, Gigantamax. You know what I mean. Either way. So, we know this gym is going to consist of Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, and Mischievous. So, not hard. I just thought we'd kill that thing with one hit, and I guess we didn't. Here comes the Haunter. Obviously, we're just going to surf. You know, that's what we're going to do. We're just going to surf all day. So, after Knob, there should be Lung, with 3 what are supposed to be... 2 are supposed to be Mankeys at level 23 and 1 level 25 Primate, but now we'll see what they are. Oh, let's go. Pupitar hit level 25. Okay, 4 more levels until it learns another move. Getting good experience here. Alright, and this should be Lung. Now, it would be funny, because he usually has 2 Mankeys at level 23 and then a Primate at level 25, if it was reversed. Like, if he had Gengar, yeah. So, Gengar at level 23, Haunter at level 23, and then instead of the Primate at level 25, if it was a Ghastly. It'd be so cool if it was reversed. Now, will it be? No. But could it be? Maybe. Or 2 Gengars and a Ghastly would also work in my mind. Okay. There's a Ghastly. Please be level 25. Please be level 25. Nah, it's 23. So we have a Gengar at level 23, which is one of the Mankeys. A Ghastly at level 23, which is supposed to be one of the Mankeys. Is the level 25 a Haunter? No, it's a Mischievous. Okay. Okay, well, there goes my hope of having Gengar, Haunter, Ghastly reversed order, but, you know, you can dream. Alright, Lung has been defeated. Alright, and here we go. All that's left is Gym Leader Chuck. I just said Chunk. Oh my god. Chuck. His name is Chuck, not Chunk. I just called him Chunk. If he beats me, it's completely and utterly understandable. I just insulted this man into his face in his literal dojo household. I just insulted him every which way I can. So he has 2 Pokemon. Usually it's a Primate at level 27 and a Poliwrath at level 30. Instead, he has a Mischievous at level 27. And the big one, I hope, is a Ghastly or a Haunter or another Mischievous. Because a level 30 Gengar could be somewhat troublesome. But we've taken almost everything out with one hit. Scary Face, it failed. We'll Sludge Bomb here just to take out Mischievous. And here we go. Just one Mon stands between us and having Fly. It is a Haunter. Okay, I'll take that. It's not Gengar. Like, because a Ghastly or Haunter or Mischievous is much more doable at level 30 than a Gengar. A Gengar at level 30 could have been a challenge. So, but yeah, we will 100% take this thing down. Oh, it's dead. Guys, it'll hit level 26. Let's go. Taking the celebration tree with my peach lemonade that I'm drinking. Got 3K, let's go. We got the Storm badge. Next badge done. Let's go. Okay. TM01. Now, this is normally Dynamic Punch. It's Rage. It's Rage. Are you kidding me? Rage. That's that. It's that stupid deals 20 damage. Stats. Okay. Hold on. Rage deals damage, and if the user's hit by a direct attack anytime after Rage is first. Yeah, it's Primate's attack, isn't it? Dude, that's so bad. Okay, we're selling it. So, but, we can sell it, get some money, but we should be able to get Fly from her. There we go. We have Fly. Fly is going to help us so much. Oh, I just called him Chunk, and his wife even just like, all right. His wife's like, oh, he's going to be too chubby. All right. So before we do anything else, let's go teach Fly to a few mods. Now, who can learn it? Okay. Godzilla can learn it. Interesting. So Fly is obviously, this has been updated to use the current Gen 9 stats and stuff. So Fly does have 90 power and 95 accuracy like normal. It will fly up, coming out of view and become invulnerable to most attacks, obviously. And it's 90 base power. It is a physical move. So T-Tar is a physical attacker. It might be pretty good on him. Also, it would... yeah, okay. You know, for now... Oh, wait, no, hold on. It's a HM. Do we really want to make him stuck with this until we have to go? Yeah, we'll stop. Hold on. We are going to teach it to... I think Dragonite. So... Drill Peck is cool because it's 80 base power, physical, and it just hits. I am actually going to lose Drill Peck to teach it Fly. That way it still has a flying move and all that, and yeah. I think that's the right call. Because I still want Dragonite, because of how good it is, to have an array of moves. So, yeah. Alright, so first and foremost, before we do anything else, we are going to fly to Goldenrod City, and we are going to go check the happiness at Cleffa. So I need to bring up the happiness junk I had up before, the list. Okay, so we need it to be at least 200, if I remember correctly. Right? Yeah, I think so. Alright, so let's go check really quick to make sure how happy our... that's 200 to 249, but that's for my Tentacruel. I need to know Cleffa, which is probably not going to be... Okay, it's friendly towards you, it looks sort of happy, would be acceptable. I get the feeling that it really trusts you is perfect. It looks really happy and must love you a lot is perfect. It's friendly towards you, it looks sort of happy. So that kind of sucks. Because that means it's anywhere from 150 to 199. We need to get it to like 200. No, 220. 220. So right now it's 150 to like 199, which isn't good. So we're going to go back to the brothers, which I believe are over here, and try to get a haircut. Yes. Clever. Okay, so we need it look delightful. Looks happy. Okay. For both the older and younger brother, you get a nice +3 for Pokemon happiness, valued 0 to 199, which we know. Alright, so it is +3. Can we only do it once a day? Okay, well now I can fly back and do this. Alright, so as of right now, we know it's anywhere from 150 to 199. It just got a +3. So if it was at like 198 or 197, it could potentially now be at 200. So let's go see if it did go up to I get a feeling that it really trusts you, or if it's still in the 150 to 199 range. Get a feeling it sort of looks okay. So it's still in the 150 199 range. So it is not ready to evolve yet. All right. So I need to walk a few more steps. And yeah, fun stuff. All right. So we now know I am sad by that, but that is whatever. Let's go sell our really bad TM and let's go check the store again. Maybe they somehow got more items and now they suddenly have a Firestone I can have to evolve my Vulpix. Or the game hates me. Let's find out. So first off, I am going to 100% sell Rage. It's just not good. That's some decent coin. Alright, and then I think everything else here is good. Okay, so Potion, okay, all the usual suspects. Alright. Great Ball, so all the usual suspects. Okay. The X stuff, which is stupid. I wish it would have cycled out, but I guess not. It did not. Alright. Potion. Wait, did I go back downstairs? I did. I 100% went downstairs. Alright. Protein. Okay, so these things actually can increase happiness. So do we spend a bunch of money on happiness? So, because feeding it vitamins gives it +3 from 100 to 99 and +2 to 200 to 249. But 9,800, is it really worth it? Right? Walking 250, 60 steps only gives it +1. The grooming's only at in Pallet Town. The vitamins sound like the best option. I just don't think it's worth it, man. I keep thinking of ways to try to get this Cleffa into Clefairy, but it would be kind of cool to just have a Cleffa throughout the entire journey. Restores HP by half the max HP. Repeatedly punches 2 to 5 times, reduces opposed defense attacks that may make the opponent flinch. Alright, I'm going to buy all of these just to see what they are. And if I need to resell them and lose a little bit of money, we will. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So let's go find out what these are and see if they're okay. Headbutt is... Okay, so hold on a minute. So Headbutt's physical, 70 base power. You know what? You know what I'm going to do? Godzilla can't learn it. Are you kidding me? Why do you hate me? Why do you not work with me? Just work with me, okay? So obviously Dragonite is a physical attacker. Guess I could teach it to Dragonite. It's probably better than Cross Chop. So yeah. Rock Smash, Protect, Lyra, Milk Drink, Comet Punch. So yeah, all the rest of these are just awful. Okay. Okay, I am going to take a loss, but I'm just going to resell them. So Comet Punch. Yeah, it's just sucky. Milk Drink isn't awful, but it's not the best. Leer is just awful. And Rock Smash is, yeah, we lost some big money on that. But, you know, now I can remember what they are, and I'll know next time I come back here not to be enjoy any happiness. All right. So we're gonna go down to the bottom floor, and we have to go take the medicine back. Hello? Wow, okay, for a minute it would not work. So we have to go back to, what is the town called? Oh, I'm sorry, where am I? What was that? I don't know if I was supposed to be down there. I don't know if they would beat me up. I'm gonna go up one floor and I'm just gonna leave. I don't know if that's some sort of thing that I'm supposed to do later. I'm not gonna risk getting one of my Pokemon knocked out. He has Headbutt, Softball, and Fly. Wow, he's kind of becoming a mini HM/TMon. So we need to go to Olive Line. There it is. I was about to call it Olive City. Now, it wouldn't have been that far off, but also wouldn't have been accurate. All right, let's go take the medicine back to the top. If only I could remember the path. Wait, if I remember correctly, there's no wild Pokemon in the lighthouse, right? It was only trainers. So I should be able to do this relatively quick. Wow, am I really gonna go back to back and beat 2 gyms in the same episode? I mean, it's possible, right? Okay, why do I feel like this isn't the right path, but I'm going along with it anyways? Nope. Why do I feel like I did something else and I'm not doing it now? Oh, I went over here, fell. Yeah, and then I would have battled that guy. Then I go up, then I go up. Then I go up, and then boom, I'm here. I knew it. I didn't know it, but I knew it now. Yep. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not offended. Stupid Ampharos, I love you so much. You're mega cool. How dare you not take it from me? I see what it is. It's time for us to battle to the death. You know, yeah, look, I just got flashed. I just got flashed by an Ampharos. Oh god, the demonetization. No. So we can go down through the exit now and go battle the gym leader, Jasmine. All right, let's do it. So she's supposed to originally be a steel type gym leader. And I think Pokemon weren't supposed to be that much higher level, like 32 or something. Oh, it's only her. All right, here we go. Battle time. Now, does she have, she's supposed to have 3 Pokemon. 2 Magnemites at level 30, and then a Steelix at 35. Oh no. Oh no, did she recycle into a Steel type? Or did she become a Ground type gym leader? If it's Ground, we may actually have the advantage here with Tentacool. Steelix does not survive. Down it goes. Skarmory. No, she recycled into a Steel type. But she did, in fact, get random Pokemon. So instead of having 2 Magnemites and a Steelix, she has a Steelix level 30, and Skarmory is her new ace. Which I guess kind of makes some weird sense. Not really. She uses a Hyper Potion. That's fine, though. Because we know we do over half damage to her. Skarmory, and Skarmory's her ace at this point. So yeah, we take out Skarmory, and then all that's left is another level 30 Mon. Dude, I can't believe this. We are dominating. And what's the chances she recycles into a Steel type? We just saw... What's his name? Chuck. He went from fighting to Ghost. And yet Jasmine somehow, out of all the types, cycled from Steel to Steel. That's crazy. Oh my god, her 2 Magnemites became Steelix, and her Steelix became her Skarmory. Obviously now, Steelix does have one big weakness. It is a ground type, which obviously super effective stab, surf. We saw it take out the other Steelix. It will take out this Steelix, and we just beat Jasmine. That's just how it goes. Get some experience, Godzilla. Hits level 27, let's go. We get the mineral badge. Dude, we're, TM23. Come on, something good. Flame Reel. Okay, so Flame Reel actually isn't awful. It is only 60 base power, but it has a 10% chance to burn. And it is a physical. Let's see if we can't teach it to someone. Ninetales is the only one. I was kind of hoping Godzilla could learn it, if I'm honest. So that's a little disappointing because obviously Vulpix / Ninetales is a special attacker. Arcanine probably could have used it pretty well. Alright, so we'll hold on to Flame Wheel for now. Maybe we'll come across another Mon that can use it. But it's kind of funny that we get a Fire TM from a Professor O. How are things going? Cold because something weird is happening with the radio broadcast. Team Rocket, do you know anything about it? Maybe Team Rocket's turn? No, that just can't be true. Sorry to bug you. Take care. Okay. So, we were just there a second ago. So I guess let's fly back to Goldenrod City. But, right, that was just weird. Like, if I'm honest, I cannot believe that it cycled. Out of all the types that are in the game at this point, it went from Steel to Steel. That we get a Fire type TM from it. I mean, all of those coincidences are just funny, right? So now, obviously, there is something going on with the radio tower. Yeah. Everyone's blocked off everything but the radio tower, I'm pretty sure. Although maybe I should save the radio tower until next episode. You know what? I think I will. I think that deserves its own episode. And I should probably try to train up my other Pokemon a little bit. Because, yeah. They're a little bit behind. I mean, let's talk about them really quick, right? And I'll train them. We'll see. So, our next gym leader, right? Like, if I'm talking about, the gym leaders in this game, we have done pretty well so far, right? We have beaten Faulkner, we've beaten Bugsy, we beat Wiltney. Thankfully, she didn't have her milk tank. Beat Morty, beat Chuck, beat Jasmine. All that's left is gyms 7 and 8. 7 is Price, which is supposed to have ice, but then he also has a Seal, who's just waters normally. And then there's Claire, the dragon type, who has a bunch of Dragonairs and then a Kingdra, right? And then obviously there is the gym leaders back in Kanto. But at the end of the day, let's focus on the ones, because obviously we'll get the Elite Four and then the ticket to Kanto, and yeah. But, right, when it comes down to it, we have 2 gyms left. And when it comes down to the Mahogany Town gym with Price, his highest is actually what? Wait, does his go down? Why is his only 31? Was I supposed to do his before I did the Olivine? No, because it says he's... What? Hold on. Yeah, level 27, 29, 31. So I should probably get all my Pokemon up to 35 for the Steelix. But then I also need to think about the fact that Kingdra and Claire's team is going to be 37s across the board and 40. So I may start, especially looking at Tentacruel being 37 right now. He's kind of on the way there. But yeah, let's talk about all of them, because I do need to do some training and stuff. So, you know, we'll figure that out. So first off is Tentacruel. He is currently level 37. He learns a move at 38. So he might learn a move while I train. We'll see, you know. Holding the Poison Barb to boost Sludge Bomb and, you know, increase his stab damage even further. Toxic Type Beam Surf. We can teach him a move to get rid of Hyper Beam for something else that's just pretty good. You know, it would be pretty awesome. But I'm quite happy with how he is right now, if I'm honest. He's kind of our ace. After that, we have Bugsy, our Vulpix. Buggy is got from the bug catching competition. Close to level 26. He learns a move at 31, 37. So yeah, we do need to train him up. And I might just try to get everyone up to 37, or I might, you know, I'll see what I'll do in between episodes. But Sludge, Sacred Fire, which is the best fire move. Gnosis and Bone Club with the Quick Claw. If we can get a Firestone and get him a Ninetales, I'm so happy with him, because that's his only flaw right now, is that he's still a Vulpix. Then we have Mortarknight, our Dragonite. Level 30, it does not learn another move to level 38. So Fly, Headbutt, Zap Cannon, Soft Boiled. I'm okay knowing he has Headbutt and Fly. I wish he'd have Outrage or something else besides Zap Cannon. Seeing Zap Cannon is only 50 accuracy. Soft Boiled is a right to heal, holding the Gold Berry. I'm okay with him just because I'm Power Force. Our shiny Lapras. Purple Lass, our Lapras. Nate named it before I noticed it was a guy. My bad, but it could be Lass as in like the Lapras shortened, you know, anyways. Water Ice Lapras is one of my favorite Pokemon. I love purple, it's one of my favorite colors. It's the perfect combination of both. It is currently level 30, it doesn't learn another move to 36, but it has leftovers, has Endure, Ice Beam, Reflect, and Ice Punch. If I can give it a water type move outside to replace Ice Punch, and I can replace Endure with, I don't know, Screens, I'm sitting pretty. You know, I'm quite happy with this mon. And then we have Godzilla, our Pupitar. Now, obviously, it turns to T-Tar at level 55, so we're quite a bit off. But he does learn a move at 29, so 2 levels off. So probably next time you see him, he'll probably have a different move. Ice Beam is pretty good. Hyper Beam is all right. Zorb is and Toxic is okay, right? He's on the EXP share. We're going to try to get him level up. Hopefully, he can go to an Earthquake. He can learn a Rock Slide. He can learn a Crunch. He can learn something useful, right? And then Cleffa, I'm going to try in between episodes, because now that I have Fly, to hopefully try to go downstairs to get her haircut, increase the happiness, to try to get her to a Clefairy, and then I have a Moonstone to try to get her to a Clefable. Because even though she is our HM Mon, being a normal type using Strength with Pink Bow should be enough to deal some actual damage, right? Because like when it comes down to like HMs, Strength is what? 90? 80. Yeah, 80 physical with Pink Bow should be doing a decent amount of damage, right? So, yeah. But guys, I'm going to go work on them in between episodes. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link to the description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.